everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Looney Tunes, Rabbit's Run. Now as you know, Looney Tunes Rabbit Run was meant to be a 2015 animated direct-to-video adventure comedy film that was, meant to be the first new Looney Tunes direct-to-video film since Bah Humbug, A Looney Tunes Christmas, and was made by the same team basically after the popular show, the Looney Tunes show's cancellation back in 2013. And the way I do see Rabbit's Run was an intended idea to be a final, but got changed during production. And you can kind of get a sense that this was intended to be a final, but I think there was a lot of discussions being made over what needed to be changed, what needed to be altered, and so forth. So it does use most of the original cast from the Looney Tunes show, but one of the most notable differences is that, Lola Bunny's voice actress, Kristen Wiig, was meant to be replaced with Rachel Ramis, who was also known for playing Mike Tyson Mysteries. So the premise of this version is that, we kind of see how Lola Bunny unknowingly creates a new form of invisibility spray after being given by her landlord, Speedy Gonzales, who unknowingly holds something quite rare and valuable. And we do kind of see how, the government and everyone else is determined to get it. And this is where we see Lola, as well as Bugs, who is meant to be a cab driver in this continuity, basically have to avoid the feds, try and keep the spray from falling into the wrong hands. And this does feel a lot different from what made the Looney Tunes show work, because I think what made Bugs work as a character was that, he was a bit more of a successful roommate. He was a bit more of this kind of guy who had things figured out. And I think what made, Lola work was that she was with rich parents. So of course she would be a bit of an idiot. She was a bit of an oddball. But it just feels weird that Rachel Ramis is kind of voicing Lola. It's clear she's trying to emulate close to what Kristen Wiig needs to sound like, but it comes across with her sounding like a kind of stereotyped teenager. And it seems like the film, doesn't really know really what it wanted to do with its characters. It just throws them in as either non-nonsense plot devices or not knowing what to do with the characters, like most notably Daffy Duck. At least in the Looney Tunes show, you kind of saw how Daffy was a bit of a slobbish roommate. We always saw how Daffy had a bit of these get-rich-quick schemes, but most of them either backfired, or because of Daffy's kind of slobbish or arrogant behaviour, got him into hot water. But at least it is trying to do what I think a Looney Tunes direct-to-video film needs to be. It needs to be funny. It needs to be slapsticky. And at least it is using characters that did appear in past Looney Tunes media. Most notably that, they do bring back Giovanni Jones as Lola Bunny's boss in this continuity, instead of him working the postal service like the Looney Tunes show. It does use Leghorn as a general for NASA. And I think it's a shame we never got a proper final to the Looney Tunes show. It would have been nice to have given the series a proper send-off. This feels like it's just wearing a coat and paint of something different. Something it knows it can't really be. And I think this was intended to try and bring the series back, but keep in mind that, a lot of shows back on Cartoon Network when it was coming into 2013 ended or got cancelled. Most notably, Generator Rex, Symbiotic Titans, Also, Mad. We kind of seen how the Looney Tunes show suffered. A lot of good, promising shows either suffered cancellation, ended too soon, or yeah, because of low ratings. It's clear this was intended to try and carry on the Looney Tunes show by giving a proper send-off, but I think there was a discussion to try and do a new, fresher continuity. So, is the Looney Tunes Rabbit's Run good or bad? Kind of, but it feels like this is not using the characters we've known from the Looney Tunes show. At least it's got the music, it's trying to be interesting, but it just feels like another pointless cash-in that had no reason to be made. So I think this one definitely deserves a thumbs down. Not good, not great. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.